Hello, grade 2. How are you? Hope all of you are well. Today we are going to have a new lesson. My lesson is lesson 4.2. The title of my lesson is multiplying by 4 and 5. Our lesson before was 4.1. It was multiplying by 2 and 3. Now I will take multiply by 4 and 5. To learn the multiplication fact of the number 4 and 5. يعني بدنا نراجع مع بعض table ال 4 وال 5. Before we took table 2 and 3, now we are going to take table 4 and 5. Okay, it's the same concept. Look here what they say. They draw for me lights. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 lights. Okay, in each one I have how many blob. هاي اللمبة we call it a blob. In each one of them I have 4. So I have 4 blob in each of these. Okay, I have how many from these lights? I have 5. So you are repeating the 4 how many times? 5 times, because here you have here this is one light. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. In each I have 4 blob. 1 2 3 4 blob, again 4 4 4 4. So what I'm doing, I am repeating the 4. This we call it repeating addition. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 5 times. The answer will be what? 20. Instead of repeating the 4 5 times, I will say it is 5 multiplied by 4. I can write it horizontal, I can do it vertical. 4 multiply 5, the answer is 20. We call this 5 factor, this 4 factor. The answer we call it product. الناتج product. factor factor product. This is a multiplication sentence. هذه جملة ضرب. factor multiply factor equal 20. 20 we call it product. We are repeating the 4 5 times. Here look, I draw 1 2 3 4. Only 4 I draw. Okay, now in each one you have 5. So you are repeating the 1 2 3 4 5. It's not like this 4. In each one there is 5 blob. So you are repeating the 5 how many times? You are repeating the 5 4 times. In all, how many they are? They are 20. Instead of saying 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, I can say 5 multiply 4, and you will get the answer 20. So this 4 is factor, this 5 is factor, and this answer 20 is the product. 4 multiply 5, the answer is 20. Okay, this we call it a multiplication sentence. هذه we call it addition sentence. If you say 5 plus 5 plus 5, the answer is 15. What you are doing, you are repeating the 5 3 times. How many you are repeating the 5 3 times? So it is 3 times 5 equal 15. The number you are repeating, how many times? It's 3. So it's 3 times 5. Here look, the number I am repeating here, here they said 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. How many times you are repeating? 5 times. So it is 5 times 4. Count how many you are repeating. Okay, here this is table 4. Of course, 1 multiplied by 4, the answer is 4. 2 multiplied by 4, you are repeating the 4 2 times. It's 4 plus 4. So it is 2 times 4. The answer is what? 8. You are repeating the 4 3 times. It is 4 plus 4 plus 4. How many times I am repeating the 4 3? So it is 3 times 4. The answer is what? 12. Now you are repeating the 4 4 times. In all, it's what? 16. Repeating the 4 5 times. In all, it's 20. So if you skip counting by 4, yani first 4 by 1, it's 4. 4 by 2, it's 8. 4 by 3, it's 12. 4 by 4, it's 16. 4 by 5, it's 20. These we call them are the multiples of 4. You skip count by 4. If you skip count by 4, start 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. This is table 4, half of table 4. This is table 4 by 1. This is by 2. This is by 3. This is by 4. And this is by 5. We finish page 24. Please, grade 2, move with me to page 25. Move with me. We are going to do now table 5. It's the same. Go to page 25. Here is page 25. This is page 25. It's table 5. And also I will start repeating. Here, if I say 1 multiply 5, you are repeating the 5 one time. Here, you are repeating the 5 2 times. So it is 2 times 5. How many in all? 10. You are repeating the 5 3 times. It is 5 plus 5 plus 5. In all, it's 15. Okay? Now, here is the 5. You are repeating the 5 4 times. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. So it is what? It is 5 multiplied by 4. The answer is what? 20. So the product here is 20. Write the multiplication sentence. You are repeating the 5. How many times? 4 times. Multiply by 5. This 4 is how many times you are repeating. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 5 is the number you are multiplying. So it's 20. 5 by 5. It's 5. You are repeating the 5 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Then you are going to say 5 by 5. The answer is how many? 25. So if I skip counting by 5, it is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. If you skip count by 4, it's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Now let's do these multiplication. They ask you multiply. For example, 3 by 5. You are repeating the 5 3 times. 1, 2, 3. What is the answer? 15. Here. You are repeating, this is, the answer is 15. For example, 2 times 3. You are repeating the 3 2 times. You are repeating the 3 2 times. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. You are repeating the 3 2 times. If you repeat the 3 2 times 1, 2, what you will get? Yes, it is 6. Now, let's go and do, for example, of course, 2 multiply 3 is 6, and 3 multiply 2 is 6, okay? These are the opposite. If you multiply 2 by 3, you will get 6, and 3 by 2, it is what? 15. Here, 5 by 3 is 15, with 3 by 5 also is 15. Now, 4 multiplied by 2, you are repeating the 2 4 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, or 10, okay, 10. You are repeating the 2 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the answer? What is the product? 8. Of course, 2 multiply 4, it's the same, 8. Now, these are the same. 4 multiply 4, you are repeating the 4 times. What you will get? 16. Okay, so 4 multiply 4, the answer is 16. Now, what is 5 multiply 4? You are repeating the 4 5 times. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. What is the answer? 20. Okay? Of course, 4 multiply 5, it's also a 20. The same numbers you will get 25. Okay? So grade 2, you should memorize from table 2 from table 2 to table 5 until 2 times 5, 3 times 5, 4 times 5, or 5 times 5. Okay? If you memorize how you are skip counting by 2s, by 3s, by 4, by 5, it will be easy for you to solve. Okay? So you need to memorize this. Okay? Now we finish from this lesson. Please go to lesson 4.3. Open your books at page 26. Open your books at page 26. Let us all of us go to lesson 4.3. 4.3, it is multiplying by 1 and 0. By 1, it's very easy. Any number you multiply it by 1, you will get the same number. And any number you multiply it by 0, you will get the answer 0. Okay? So my title, the title of my lesson is multiplying by 1 and 0. My objective is what? To learn the multiplication facts of the numbers 1 and 0. We know the multiplication table. احنا عرفنا. We know the multiplication table for 2, for 3, or for 4, or for 5. Now we are going to multiply by 0 or 1. Now, if for example, any number, you write it here, you multiply it by 1, you will have the same number. For example, if you write here 5, it is 5. If you write here 10, multiply 1, the answer will be 10. Why? Because this means you are going to repeat the 1 5 times. يعني 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, it's 5. Or you are repeating the 5 1 times. You are repeating the 5 1 times. يعني it's much better to write it this way. Do it the opposite way. Okay, it's much better to write it this. Write 1 multiply any number, the number will stay the same. If you write here 5, the answer is 5. What this means, you are going to repeat the 5 1 times, it's 5. You are going to repeat the 10 1 times, it is 10. You are going to repeat the 1 1 times, it's 1. Okay, you are going to repeat the 1 0 times, it's 0. So these answers are going back here. Any number you multiply by 1, you will get the same number. Okay, and the other way, any number you multiply by 0, you will get the answer 0. You have to repeat the 1 0 times. You are not going to repeat, so the answer is 0. You are going to multiply 0 by 5. The answer is what? 0. 0 by 10. The answer is what? 0. 0 by 0. The answer also is 0. So my lesson today is very easy because you will notice that, look, they draw for me 3 plates. They put in each plate 1 apple, okay? Remember that we are solving in page 26, lesson 4.3. They draw for me 3 plates. In each one, they put 1 apple. So I have 3 plates. In each plate, 1 apple, okay? So how many apples I have in all? How many apples I have in all? I have 3 apples in all, because 1 plus 1 plus 1, if you add these, you will get 3. So it is 3 multiply 1, the answer is 3, or 1 multiply 3, the answer. These are the same. This is horizontal, this is vertical. I wrote 3 multiply 1, the answer is 3, or 1 multiply 3, the answer is 3. We call the 3 factor, the 1 factor, and this is 3 is the product. Look here, I draw 1 plate, I put in this plate 3 apples, all 3 apples on 1 plate. Okay, I have 1 plate. I have 3 apples, so I will say what number I am repeating. I am repeating the 1. I am repeating the 3 only 1 time. I will repeat the 3 1 time. So it is 1 multiply 3. The answer is what? 3. I can write a multiplication sentence vertical. It's a 3 multiply 1. The answer is 3. So each time you can switch the places for the factors and you will get the same product. Now here I have 3 plates. I didn't draw anything in each plate, 0. So I have 3 plates. In each there is 0 apples. So how many plates I have? 3. Okay? How many apples I have? 0 apples. So my sentence will be, this is 0, 0, 0. If I add them, I will get 0. So 3 multiply 0, or 0 multiply 3, the answer is 0. Okay? Here, I have 1 plate and I have 0 apples. There is nothing in it. Okay? How many apples I have? 0 apples. How many plates I have? 1. So I have 0 apples in all. So it will be 1 multiply 0, the answer is 0. So any number you multiply it by 0, you will get 0. Okay, we call this factor, and the product we call it 0. I can write it horizontal, 1 multiply 0, the answer is 0, or I can do it vertical, 0 multiply 1, the answer also is what? 0. Both of them are correct. So my lesson is about multiply by 1 and multiply by 0. By 1 you will get the same number. By 0 every time you will get 0. Let's go to page 27, okay? And they gave us questions and they ask us to solve, okay? Now for here, they said 1 multiply 1, the answer is 1. 2 multiply 1, the answer is what? What did we said? Any number you multiply it by 1, you will get what? The same number, so it will be 2. You are multiplying 3 by what? By 1. In all, they are 3. As this also 4 and this is 5. So look, this is for the first part of my lesson. Any number you multiply by 1, you will get the same number. Even if you multiply by 1, you will get 1. And 5 by 1 or 1 by 5 also, you will get the same answer, the same product. 3 by 1 is a 3, and 1 multiply 3 also is a 3. So the same, you will get any number you multiply by 1, you will get the same number. Let's go to the second part. Second part, it's multiply by 0. Any number you multiply by 0, you will get what? 0. For example, 0 by 0, you will get 0. 1 by 0, you have 1 dime without any dots on it. So it's 0 points. So it will be the answer what? 0. You have 2 dimes with 0 points, 0. You have 3 dimes with 0 points, 0. And whole year 0 and 0. And of course I can switch the factors, and also I will get the same answer. If you switch the factors, you will get the same answer. 4 by 0 is 0, and 0 by 4 is the same. Now, let's do this, find the product. As we said, any number multiplied by 1, you will get the same number. Any number multiplied by 0, you will get 0. So if I multiply by 1 by 0, you will get 0. 2 by 0, it's also 0. 3 by 1, you will get the number 3. 4 by 1, you will get the same number 4. 1 by 5, you will get what? 5. And here 1 by 2, you will get what? 2. So if you multiply by 0, you will get 0. If you multiply by 1, you will get the same number. With this, we finish our lesson, page 27. Remember, as I said before, multiply by 0, you will get this 0 every time. Okay? If you multiply by 1, you will get the same number. 1 by 5, 5, 1 by 10, 10, 1 by 1, 1, and 1 by 0, 0. Grade 2, have a nice weekend and happy Eid until we meet after Eid. Bye-bye.